the governor of the great state of Indiana, Mitch Daniels.
Well, thank you. That's my idea of a properly concise introduction. I wish they were all exactly like that. First, I want to say to the people of Trienda, Dave and Scott and Mr. Zamek, with whom I spoke first several months ago back in the home office, Indiana thanks you for the business. Marion thanks you for the business. You're going to be very glad you came to Marion, Indiana. You know, I hope it's not lost on anybody that this company is choosing to come here to Marion at this time, tough time in the economy, you know. And I want to tell you that for whatever reason, we're holding our breath, but we're still seeing a very steady flow. We've had a steady stream of announcements, none more exciting than this one, but a steady stream lately, and they're stand by for some more. And so we feel very good about Indiana's ability to hold up even in a difficult economic time. But think about this company moving ahead boldly to grow. It tells you everything you need to know about their prospects, near term and long term. You know, there's an old saying in business, you don't know who's swimming naked until the tide goes out. Right? Okay, the tide's out. And these guys are obviously strong because they're not only holding their own, they're planning to grow. And you're going to be, those who haven't become acquainted, as some of us have, with their history and with the quality of their products and with the confidence that their customers have in them, you're going to be so excited and proud that they're here. And I just want to tell you folks, as we always say on these occasions, that we accept the responsibility, all of us, to make sure that Trienda looks back and says, this, when we chose Marion, Indiana, that's the best decision we ever made. That's going to happen, I promise you. And I just want to say to everybody who participated locally here and in making this possible, you know, we work very, very hard every day to interest great companies like this in coming to Indiana. But ultimately, they have to pick a place. And this company got interested in Indiana, but had, I recall clearly, other places in the state that they looked at. And I just want to salute and congratulate Marion. I'm not going to kid you. I'd have been glad that this announcement was happening anywhere that it was going to hire Hoosiers. But I am so especially glad and proud of you, Mayor Seabold, Tim Harris, everybody else, all your counselors, your economic development people. This is a great, great win, and you should get the credit. So. And I just want to close with just a little personal reflection. I just a few years ago, on when bad news came to this facility, I was a private citizen, but I happened to be nearby, and I came by and I spent 2 hours anyway, just visiting with employees who just gotten some very serious news. It was in this facility that I sat with two women who remain friends of mine to this day, who had lost their job, and they've moved on. God bless them. They went to heavy tech and they learned some new things, and they are proceeding and succeeding in life. But I just remember how terribly depressed and down we all felt at that time. But I knew then, I just knew that one day, and it wouldn't be that long, one day good news would come back here, because just as we all learned in junior high science, nature fills a vacuum, and so does a dynamic economy. And the things that made this a great place to make great products are still here. A great facility in a great city with great workers nearby, and all the advantages we can build in Indiana of good roads and easy access to customers and keeping taxes down and costs down, and all those things never went away, and we've been trying to make them better. And I knew one day, and I didn't know when, I didn't know who, I knew somebody would be here saying welcome to another great company. And I'm just telling you what, Trienda is not the last. We're going to see more of this in Marion. We'll see to it. Thank you very much.